Lawmakers are trying to help students at risk of ending their own lives.
Just this week, the Kansas House overwhelmingly passed the Jason Flatt Act, a bill to improve suicide awareness in schools.
41 Action News anchor Patrick Fazio talked to the Johnson County mother who's pushing for this change.
When you lose a child to suicide, it's a special kind of grief, and it hits you so hard.
After losing her daughter in 2014, Kathy House started pushing for suicide awareness in schools. She and other parents have testified at the Kansas State Legislature over the past few months.
We've gotten stronger as a group with the parents coming together and talking to and speaking out.
Kathy wants Kansas to adopt the Jason Flatt Act. It requires free online training for teachers so they can recognize and respond to suicide warning signs.
Help other families so that they don't have to go through the pain that she's experiencing.
After learning about Kathy's story, Kansas Senator Greg Smith introduced the Jason Flatt Act bill in January and told us then he expects it to pass.
It's one of those common sense things. Why do we have to have legislation for this? Because not everybody's doing it.
Kansas could soon become the latest state to adopt the Jason Flatt Act, but most states don't have a law like this.
1 out of 12 students will have attempted suicide in the last 12 months. Did anybody know that? You know, I mean, I thought that was horrific.
That statistic comes from this month's Good Housekeeping article on Katie House and her mom's efforts to prevent this from happening to others.
Someone has said that, well, even if you help one family, that would be worth it. And I don't feel that way. I want to help many.
So the next step, the amended bill needs to go back to the Kansas Senate for reapproval. And on the other side of the state line, Missouri lawmakers are also considering the Jason Flatt Act. Just this month, the House committee unanimously passed the bill that State Rep Randy Dunn introduced after seeing our story on Kathy House and her daughter. Patrick Fazio, 41 Action News.